Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Preston. You are tuned in to Hear These Thoughts YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. And today I want to talk to you guys about the surprising album that Usher just dropped entitled A last night. Now, I'm not going to come in here and make a joke saying that this album isn't as lit as Usher's Herpes, because I feel like that joke is a little too easy and kind of corny in my personal opinion, but that's neither here nor there. Now, despite a popular belief, despite of what you see on Facebook, on Twitter, or anything else, this album isn't as bad as people making it seem. I think people are kind of exaggerating just for the jokes. I think it's just for entertainment, because if you take Usher's name off the album, it's an okay album. It's not terrible. It's just okay. But if you put Usher's name back on the album, that's the problem. Because a lot of us who've been Usher fans for years, we've been expecting a type of sound from Usher ever since Confession came out, that we really haven't gotten an entire album that sounds like that. It seems like after Confessions, he started to phase that part of himself out and get more into a mainstream trap style Usher that most fans really don't like. Like, the Usher that we kind of looking for is the one on the song My Way, Nice and Slow, You Make Me Wanna, You Don't Have to Call. Like those type of songs that Usher, the Confession song, part 1 and part 2. If we can get those type of songs from Usher, like an entire album like that, then we'll be completely fine. And I'm not gonna say that Usher hasn't tried to make that sound in his albums. He had like remnants of that in his newer albums, like There Goes My Baby, Moving Mountains, Climax. It's here and there, but for the most part, he sounds like he's being a little bit more trendy than he has to be, especially when it comes to his fans. Like the song No Limit with that he came out with on the Hard to Love album, which is just an okay album. I thought it was an okay song. It's okay to sprinkle that in there here and there. But the problem with this A album is that that No Limit song, that's the entire album. The entire album sounds like No Limit. Like, that's the problem there, and that's why I understand where the fans are coming from, where they feel like it's disappointed. And on top of that, the songs that he's been making lately and even on this album sound like subject matters and songs, especially on this album, that he should have made on albums when he was 20, 21, 22 years old. And the songs and the subjects that he made in those albums when he was 20, 21, 22 years old sound like songs he should have made right now. Like, his older stuff sound way more mature than his newer stuff. And on this album, I would say there's two songs that kind of he tried to do something with, right? There's a song called what is it called? You Decide. Like, the subject on there is kind of mature, but then he also goes right back into the I wanna be 21 years old so bad Usher. And then you got the song Say What You Want, which in some parts of the beat, it kind of tried to go into that R&B lane, but if you listen to the album all the way to this point, you've heard so much trap beat that you really don't care how the song sounds, because there's trap in there a little bit as well. So to me, I don't know, man. I think this album is just okay. I'm hoping that on the next album that he goes back into the old Usher, because if we haven't noticed, nostalgia is the thing nowadays, especially with the Carter 5. I felt like that album was more well received because the album sounded like the older Wayne, even though the songs are technically the older Wayne because they're old songs. But I think the fact that he didn't come out with auto-tune all throughout the album, I think that helped him out a lot. And I think Usher should take a cue from what Wayne did. What you guys think about the album? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What's your favorite songs in there? Let me know in the comment section. I talk to everybody. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button for those who haven't. Salute. Have a good day.